What's up with everybody? Shane Boy B.
And Nicole.
We're back at another reaction video. Yeah, we want to check out the 11 Bloody Mary challenge that mysteriously worked.
Yeah. These all worked?
I guess they worked, man. It's gonna be creepy. So we're gonna check it out, man. We know you guys want us to react to some like scary challenges and stuff like that. So here we go, y'all.
Alright.
If you want to help support the channel and you want to pick out our next video reaction, check out the links to our stream live. It's going to be in our description and our video cards, and keep it at 10 minutes. Let's dive right into it.
Though the legend has a few different variations, most people agree that Bloody Mary is the manifestation of the Queen of England. I strongly suggest you study these videos first and think about the potential consequences of summoning her. A lot of people claim to have never been the same since inviting Bloody Mary into their home. So be careful. Number 11.
Did you see that one?
Yes.
It's Friday the 13th, and unlike most of the other videos on this list, Chris and Jeff actually believe in Bloody Mary. They are prepared to run for their lives the moment they see any trouble. Jeff stands outside of the room with a flashlight, while Chris goes inside to summon Mary by himself.
Okay.
Oh man, that's kind of creepy. Come on, man, you gotta. Can you please be in here?
No.
Please.
No.
Chris hesitates for a long time before finally uttering her name 3 times. Nothing happens, that is, until he turns around to leave. That's when Jeff sees something.
I'm serious, I seen something. Did you get that on camera? I don't know.
Sorry, I didn't see it.
Me neither.
Jeff says that she was tall and reaching out for him. Some YouTubers say if you slow down a portion of the video, you can see a person facing the wall with their back to the camera. Let me know if you see anything.
Tom to the left?
Number 10.
I don't know.
See, it's all over. An older brother is trying to show his younger sibling that Bloody Mary is not real. Now the two of them are alone in the bathroom to test this theory out.
Those evil spirits,
say their name
man.
3 times in the dark, and when they turn the lights back on, they mistakenly think they are safe.
See, it's all over. See, that's not gonna happen.
Dang.
9.
That's creepy.
Now say something. A YouTuber named DX5K doesn't really believe in Bloody Mary, but at the same time, he just can't seem to stop trying to summon her. This is his 3rd try, and it seems to be going as poorly as the other 2 attempts. He gets an idea and decides that he should try to summon her in total darkness, and that's when things start to get interesting
Bad idea.
in a potentially paranormal way.
Even without the candle.
It won't go out.
Wow, I tried to blow the candle out, it came back on. Let's try it again. Wow,
What the heck?
That's actually spooky. I can't blow the candle out. Now, this is getting interesting. This is I like. Let's go.
The candle continues to stay lit despite blowing straight on
crazy.
it. You can hear the curiosity in his voice as DX5K starts to consider the possibility that he may not be alone after all. He quickly shakes the thought out of his mind and tries to blow out the candles for a 3rd time.
Now, say something. I blew your candle out. I seen you kept trying to put the candle back up. It's lit.
This time, the candle goes out and he resumes talking trash to Bloody Mary. This could be proof that the legend is not real, or maybe Bloody Mary does not show up for non-believers. If it's not real, then I'd like to know why he couldn't blow out the candle. It doesn't really sound like he is acting. Number 8. The Family Challenge. Brianna and her father decide to take the Bloody Mary challenge, so they head for the bathroom mirror. Strange events start happening before they are even ready.
Oh my gosh, I have to turn the water on? What the heck? What the heck?
They could have said something.
The thing made water noise.
Right when I said that.
Brianna lights a candle, turns on the sink, spins around 3 times while
didn't
saying
know you
Bloody
could
Mary,
spin
and then
around.
this happens. They hear a loud crash. They also think they heard a faint scream. Brianna tries to summon Bloody Mary one more time in the darkness, this time without candles. She is startled by something and says that she can see Bloody Mary, but her dad messes up and doesn't catch it on camera. All we get to see is her frightened reaction as she sprints out of the room and leans against a wall in fear. She could be acting, but then again, some people in the comments section said that they could see something in the mirror when she is running away.
I don't see
Number
nothing.
I didn't
7,
see anything.
the back scratch. Guava
back
Juice
scratch.
is a YouTuber
Oh,
who
he's
is
a big
tired of
YouTuber.
hearing strange
Huh?
knocking
Oh,
sounds
he's a
all
big
over
YouTuber.
his house. He reasons that if he can summon Bloody Mary, maybe he can get her to communicate with the other spirit and possibly convince it to go away. Little did he know that things are going to be 1,000 times worse
Yeah.
by the end of this video.
Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary. Oh my God. Bloody Mary. Oh.
Okay. Now we wait.
It doesn't take long before Bloody Mary announces her presence.
You hear that?
Yeah, I heard it.
It came from upstairs. If you're here, give us a. Whoa.
All three of them feel uneasy now, and they're ready to leave, but much to their dismay, they find that the lights no longer work, and the door itself is mysteriously stuck shut.
stuck.
They finally manage to open it after a while, but their door problems aren't over yet, as the door across from them glides shut on its own. Apparently, Mary is now on the loose in their home.
It's all
They
could be
politely
staged.
ask
Yeah.
Bloody Mary to leave, and then Guava Juice feels something tearing at his back. He takes off his shirt and finds 6 claw marks. No one really
Whatever.
knows exactly what to do next or how to react, which I would say is completely understandable given the circumstances. I don't think Guava Juice ever gave an update about the spirit in his home, but if he did, then I'd really like to know more about it. Number 6. Sisters meet the queen. Two
Sisters
girls
meet
are
the
alone
queen.
in their room when they decide to play Bloody Mary for fun. They look into their mirror and say Bloody Mary 3 times in a row with serious expressions. They wait for a bit before solemnly concluding that
Nothing happened.
And nothing happened.
Disappointing, right?
they are talking about trying it again during the night when something interrupts their thoughts.
They both looked him. That was a weird sound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They both look very serious, especially when they notice the cord to their overhead light bulb is now swinging on its own.
Good night.
Almost as if someone had brushed past it. It's just the two of them. And the
Jeez,
door
that's
is
how he said
locked.
something.
They quickly end the video, no doubt feeling very uncertain about what they've just done. Number
They
5.
do look a little scared.
Yeah.
Faceless reflection. According to the
Okay,
legend,
this I saw
there are
on
many
the
different ways to
lead up to
summon Bloody
this.
Mary, which
That's
means that the
creepy.
method you choose could change what happens to you. The person in this video uses a slightly different method that I've never seen before. Instead of spinning around 3 times and then saying Bloody Mary, she says Bloody Mary once after each spin. This is the end result.
Oh, that one.
That
That was
And she
weird.
quickly darts out of the room. If this video is real, then it appears that Bloody Mary somehow removed all of her facial features, perhaps as a
snaps.
warning. Number 4, 100% real. That's what this YouTuber thinks about Bloody Mary after
It's not
making
very
this
big.
video.
Yeah.
He says
Oh,
her
it's
name
what's
way more
reflecting
than
off the
3
mirror.
times, and then begins to taunt her out loud.
Real Bloody Mary? Or you just a joke? Did y'all just hear that?
Yeah,
Still not convinced, the brave teen says her name some more and waits. It isn't long before he gets his reply.
Do that. What's going on here?
No.
Drawers are opening on their own, the
Oh.
faucet turns on, and he soon concludes that Bloody Mary is very real after all.
Look at that.
He goes to grab the door and finds that it won't budge. He puts his hands on top of his head now, obviously distressed. Just when he is sure that he's a goner, he manages to open the door and make an escape. Number 3, Behind You.
Okay, this movie
Sean learned
is the
about
one I
summoning
saw,
Bloody
yeah.
Mary from a friend. He thought about
Oh,
it
this
for a
is
couple
creepy.
days and then decided to try it for himself to see what happens. First, he tries to summon her with the lights on, and he isn't surprised when that method doesn't work. Next, he tries it with the lights off, which is something that he is a little hesitant to do, and with good reason too. He says her name 3 more times, and this is what he sees.
Oh gosh.
God.
The hunched-over figure behind him gives him a startle, and Sean turns out the lights just to make the terrifying
I mean, it still
scene
could be
go away.
staged.
When he
Yeah.
turns the lights back on, she has vanished. Just like in
Oh,
other
snap.
videos, the doorknob gets jammed as he tries to leave, and then it suddenly releases. He
Yeah, it could be a
retreats into
sister
the
or something.
area
Yeah.
of his house, and
Because the door
video
was closed
ends.
when he
I
started
will
the
say that
video.
this video could very
It's
well
so
be
creepy.
fake. Maybe
Yeah.
Bloody Mary
Yeah.
is really just his sister,
Yeah.
someone else he knows. His reaction seems a little off too, kind of
Yeah.
like it could have been staged, but then again, he might have been really frightened and just trying to keep his cool for the
It is
camera.
probably
It's
Yeah.
hard to tell for certain. Number
That's
2,
funny though.
Nick Gets Bloody. A YouTuber named Nick makes it clear from
Yo,
the beginning
video.
that he does not believe in Bloody Mary in
Yeah,
the
it is.
slightest. He turns the lights off, and then 3 times in a row he sarcastically says,
Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary. See, guys, like I said.
before he has a chance
Yeah.
to finish his
That's
sentence,
probably fake,
the
too.
figure
Yeah.
touches him and he falls to the floor. If this was real, exactly how this video was recorded or uploaded remains a mystery, as it looks like Nick might not have pulled through. 3 friends bravely choose to summon Bloody Mary while one of their parents records. They
the
recite her
parents
name
actually
3 times
records.
in the mirror, and when nothing happens, they decide that the legend is a bust. The dad makes fun of them for a little bit,
Oh.
and they go on with
You
their
see the
day.
candles moving?
I guess now
You
we
see
know
it?
that
Watch.
Mary Worth doesn't like you.
According to them, it wasn't until much later
They
that
did
they
it.
actually
Yeah.
looked at
Several
the video
times.
and
Yeah.
noticed some strange occurrences that made them upload it onto
They
YouTube.
kept moving a lot
Yeah.
The
too.
countertop in the upper left-hand corner.
Oh, please. Come on now. Well,
Oh, that's a
Any
string.
other ideas of how to get her to
Could be.
jump out of the mirror at us?
maybe it takes a little longer.
Like how long?
I don't know. A couple.
The candle appears to move by itself on at least 2 separate occasions. I guess it could have been magnets, but I really don't understand how. It's important to add that they were all
laugh.
picking the
That's
candles
funny.
up to light them just a moment earlier, and nothing was hidden underneath. Give me your best guess as to how they moved these candles. Or better yet,
Visible
tell me if
string?
you think it was
Yeah,
Bloody
it could be
Mary
like a real
who was
thin
moving.
string.
I feel like I almost thought I could see the string actually.
Oh, snap. That was just kind of funny,
I
man.
know. These were not nearly as creepy as I thought they were gonna be.
Yeah.
But they're still interesting.
I think a lot of them was just staged.
I think a lot.
I mean, it's
well,
funny,
the big
though.
ones were.
Yeah, but it was definitely funny. So, oh man, comment down below, man. Do you think it was staged, or do you think it was
Yeah,
real?
do you think it's real, or what kind
I'll
of ghost stories do you
Yeah,
have?
I'll have you like. I mean, I'm not saying like it's not like evil spirits that can like really like
I
mess with
believe that
people.
one, yeah.
Yeah, but this, I mean, could have been like, I don't even really know the story of Bloody Mary. I mean,
I don't remember either. I remember as a kid, like hearing like, "Oh, you go in and say it 3 times."
Yeah.
But I was always afraid to do it.
Yeah.
I don't remember like the whole like myth
Yeah.
or premise behind it.
yeah. But yeah, we really hope you enjoyed our reaction. Comment down below, man. Tell us what you think. But we're about to go to the end of the video. Don't forget to subscribe.
And thumbs it up.
Turn on notifications. It's your Memorial B.
And Nicole.
Want to catch you on the next one. Awesome. Peace and love, baby.